Okay, I think we are very close to the
Lucky
alternate.
us. I spy a supply box.
I don't know, man. This looks like a trap. Yep. Do you still think we are lucky? But like, as I said, fighting one is fine. Yeah. You know, fighting one I have no problem with. Even though I don't do any perfect parry.
No such thing as lunch.
Nope, they really are not. They really are not. I just want to try out the beta chain thing. Okay, I think this means I'm forbidden to go in, which is fair enough. But this looks like a very stealthy worthy place. So that's why I will exactly do that. Maybe a bit more distance, so something like that. Thumbs up. With this grin in her face, this smug face. Very nice. Also very nice down there, as usual. Getting a bit more of the field of view. Nice. And I guess not photo mode. Photo mode. Okay, again, copyright, blah blah blah. Slav. Maybe a wink. Looks good enough. Great. Nice. And something like this. And want a bit more low angle. And yep, good to see, Also good to see this thing. To be honest, this squat is something that I cannot really do nicely. I mean, I can squat, but not like this laughing where I can just go such the bottom without lifting my legs. I mean, technically speaking, she's lifting her leg because she's wearing high heels. So I guess I could do that. Okay, so with that, I'm also having done this place. Very nice. There's a cable here I cannot climb. A lot of monster again. I can switch back to this, I think. Even though I have nothing to shoot. Being really careful here. Because I need to be careful. Okay. I said a lot of monster here. So one I can definitely assault. So. Okay. Wasn't too bad. Could be better, of course. It could always be better. But yeah, wasn't too bad. Wasn't too bad. Open the crate, of course. Getting all the polymer material and now element that you get. I would really love to ambush this guy. So let me watch his pattern first. And then I will think about how to do it. Nope, you're not getting the human. You know, if you don't leave them, if you don't let them to get it, then it's not that bad. It's not that bad. But of course, then you are in panic mode, and sometimes you just miss it. And hopefully, this is a body core. Come on, not again a beta core. A body core is what I need to get more health. Beta core, I don't really care so much. I'm not really using the beta element. And it's a body core. Nice. Now I got more health. Very nice. Thank you very much. And there's another human that I can check. Actually, there are two more human I can check. But let me check this guy first. What do you get? Alex memory. Susan's condition's getting worse. It looks like her body cell is running low. We have to replace the body cell before it's too late. Pablo, I'm sorry, friend. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, so I guess you are not able to get a new body core on time. This guy's on the other side. Okay, this guy's on the other side, so let me check it afterwards in that case. But it's kind of annoyed me that I forgot to destroy this box. That's why let me actually do it. Okay, but now I did. And I think there's nothing left behind. Nope, I don't think so. That's great. So let me kill this dude then. Okay, this wasn't that bad. I should have thought about that before, instead of like wasting all my slug. I should simply kill them, you know? Why I didn't come to this conclusion myself? I don't know. At least it's not a human. What do you have? What do you know? Anything you want to tell me? Robert Last Farewell. To my dear son. Oh man, you know, already by starting your text with that, I know this will be a very bittersweet. Actually, not even bittersweet, just like straight up sad thing that is gonna come. My life will soon come to an end. Do not weep for me. When Mother Sphere's presence touches the earth, our memories will be connected. Until then, I hope you do not part. It's time to say goodbye, dear son. But of course, this only will happen if I actually get your memory stick, which I did. And even after that, to be honest, I'm not really sure if end goal of Mother Sphere is salvation. I have said it so many times, and I will say it over and over again. I don't really think Mother Sphere have like the individual human in mind. Maybe she's aiming for the survival of the humanity itself, yeah, sure, but probably not in a way that the human
There's a road
want.
up here. And a camp up ahead. Let's stop. I want to take off my headset.
Sure. I guess we should kill this dude first. So you have to turn around for me. nice. Here we go. Yep, there's a cam. We already know. We already here. Okay, there's something here. What inside? Polymer material. Sounds good. There's a cam. Else nothing. So also good. Let me use the shop. Buy all the ammo that I need. And the rest still not really needed. Because I have more than enough of everything. Which is actually very great. But as well let me waste more money. And take a rest. And something about the headset you said. I'm not exactly sure what you mean by that. Yep, thank you very much. Now I'm fully prepared again. Or let's say fully equipped again. There's something upstairs. Another element, sure. Okay, Matrix 11 is again much bigger than I thought. You know, every time I go to a place, it's much bigger than I thought. I don't want to deal with those, so I think it's fine. I see I forgot to destroy the containers. So that's fine. And I will just go forward. Actually, this place was kind of cool, so let me also take a screenshot here. A thumbnail, not a thumbnail, photo here. Hey. I mean, this is definitely saving drugs on the sign. So yeah, no need to hide that. But you can clearly see they make it explicitly not light up, but you know, we all know what this was written there. And this means dragon on the top. This I know. And this means very nice. Okay, great, great girl. Thank you very much. And how about a normal photo? Okay, so for example, something like a yoga pose. Or maybe this mwah thing. But of course in this case you need a kiss. Else it wouldn't make sense. Anything else? Very nice. This lowering doesn't really make sense with this pose, I think. Also, this doesn't really make that much sense. Maybe something like that. Something like that. Something like that. Something like that. I think that's fine. That's good. That's cool. And you can see this thing here. Her very close-up face. This we almost never did, so this is actually cool to have such a shot, for example. Very nice. Very nice. And of course it's already sticking it out. That's why it would be like unfair to not check it out. And here we go. Very nice. Okay, great. Thank you very much for this attention. And now we can continue with our path to fight Alpha Nativa. Of course.
Hey, wait. Did you hear that sound up there?
Alpha Nativa.
I heard it. Get ready.
So we are very close, huh? I'm not ready for that, man. I'm not ready for that. Please. Yeah, this looks like a area to fight. I already saw some monsters.
He's hiding.
Yep. Is this the Alpha Nativa? I suppose so. Oh, this was my bad. Okay. So. What is this epic music, man? What was that, man? What the fuck? Nope. Okay, nope. Okay. Okay, this one is bad. This one is bad. Or it is, I'm not so sure how I can find him. But I'm actually doing quite good, I would say. Better than I expected. Oh, nope. Okay, wow, this is cool. I mean, this fight is very nice. What actually happened if I tried to do a photo mode here? Can I actually do that? I think I never tried, but yeah, I actually can. Wow. This gives me some time to look at this monster, like there's a hole here. And this whole kind of like epic music, I have to admit. Then like we have the whole saw blade thing, more or less. And then looking at her. Doing some hard work here. Appreciate. And looking from behind, also very nice. But this is not what I want to look at. So. And is this it? Did I kill the monster? Is this the last hit? I think so, yeah.
Fantastic finish.
I know, right? And this directly after everything. Like that, my finisher was actually also when I was able to break his shield. And now I get all the sweet, sweet stuff. Is this an alpha core? And this is probably the alpha core. I cannot leave this place before I pick up the alpha core. Well, this thing I cannot destroy, but I think this was destroyed here, right? For some reason. I guess this is one of the mechanics. One of the boss fight mechanics. But okay, okay. Actually, now I'm much stronger. Compared to all the other fights that I had. I'm not saying I'm now OP and I don't need to take care of Alpha Netibas anymore. But definitely now I'm much stronger than expected. compared to all the other fights. This one was not that bad. This one was actually not easy, but very doable, very doable. But before picking up the core, let me also take a screenshot here, for example. Or at least let's say, let me take a selfie. Maybe something like this, the heart. Quite smiley, that's nice. Very nice, very cool. Getting a bigger view. Cool. And I feel like this time now I really deserve to have a celebration photo. Because there's like a jumping run, right? So let me actually do that. With a victory. Victory pose, let's say. Something like that. Something like that. Something like that. I think that's fine. It's already good enough. Just need to celebrate. And celebrate my view here. Very nice. And something like this, maybe. Okay, pretty cool. Thanks very much, girl. And here we are, collecting the alpha core. Bust skill. What does that mean? A successful compact dodge, blink, or repulse charge bus energy. You can use charge bus energy for bus skill. Okay. So I guess this is like a new talent thing. While holding RB, this, and this will use a bus skill. Bus skill can be acquired from kiosk. Okay. So it's just like kind of a new thing. Instead of beta energy, it's like a bus skill. Sure. After successful activating counter reflection skill, press this plus B to perform an additional attack. This additional attack is considered as bus skill and consume bus energy. It can be acquired from the survival tree. Okay. Okay, I mean sounds good, sounds good. So some new thing to do, huh? Okay. I mean, good to know, good to know.